Good morning.
Good morning.
So today we are going to round down a loose colored article. So here we have an apple. We have an apple. So we have just finished cooking pancakes. We are going to wash this article. So rounding is the process of washing fabric. In rounding, we are going to use some materials. We have some pads for securing the cloth, fabric softener, disinfectant, and soap, powdered soap. There are various methods of washing household articles. Who can name methods of washing household articles? Yes?
Boiling.
We have boiling, ironing, salting, yes, sun drying, and using disinfectant. So in this setup, we are going to use various methods. We are going to use a disinfectant. We are also going to use warm water. After we dry this article, we are also going to iron it. We are also going to use salt to rinse our article. So in the next activity, I will also show you the salt that we are going to use. The first thing, we are going to put this piece of fabric in warm water. Then we are going to add disinfectant to the warm water. We are going to use a little bit of it. Then we are going to add some powdered soap so that it can loosen the dirt. So we are going to wait for the piece of fabric to loosen the dirt for some few minutes. So what are some reasons for washing household articles? Yes? Preventing spread of diseases.
It removes dirt and bad odor.
Removing dirt and bad odor.
Keep household articles in good condition.
Keeping household article in good condition. Yes.
Prevent cross-contamination.
Yes, preventing cross-contamination of germs. So we are going to wait for the piece of fabric to soak and loosen the dirt. Then we'll be back with the process of washing the article. So we'll be back. We are now back. We want to wash this fabric. You see, we have two methods of washing. We have friction method. Friction method is a method where you just rub the clothes against each other. Then we also have kneading and squeezing. Kneading and squeezing is now what I am going to employ. So you can also check areas with tough stains so that we can use friction method, like where we have the cloth being locked. Also we check near the pockets. So we are going to wring our piece of fabric to drain excess water. So after this, we are going to rinse our piece of fabric. I'm going to use cleaner water. So in the next step, I am going to use salt to kill any germs that might have survived the disinfectant. Then after that, we are going to dry our piece of fabric under shade or where we have some sunlight, so that the UV rays from the sunlight can kill the germs, the tough germs that cannot die due to because we had used salt or a disinfectant. Then from there, those that might have survived, we are going to press them with hot iron, so that we are completely sure of that our article is clean and safe for use. So I'm going to rinse with cold water. Remember, we started with warm water. Then I'll add fabric softener, so that I can remove the disinfectant odor from the fabric. Then I'll use salt. And rinsing helps remove excess soap from the washing process. I'm also going to wring the piece of cloth. And I will now dry my apron under shade. I will show you how to dry the apron under shade. So we shall go out and dry this apron under shade. We are out here. I'm going to dry this apron where we have direct sunlight, so that the UV rays can kill the germs. So I'm going to press it in a manner that we drain excess water. Also dry my headgear. So we are going to wait for it to drain excess water, so that we can iron during our last step. So we'll be back with iron. Welcome back. Now we are going to employ the last method, which is ironing. Here we have an iron box. We are going to use the iron box to kill any remaining germs that might be present in our article, and also to remove the creases in our cloth, so that it can be very neat. I'll start by turning on the iron and let it to be hot. So in this, when we were washing this fabric, we have employed several methods. The first one we employed was using disinfectant, salting, boiling, sun drying in the UV rays. Then we are going to iron it. So I'm going to feel whether so it is hot. Now we are going to start ironing and removing all the creases that are present in our fabric. As we iron, we can feel or we can smell the fragrance that we had used. So we are going to iron all the parts, including the endings of the cloth. We are called the hem. We are going to also iron the hem. You can be able to see now the creases have started decreasing. We are still going to iron another time. Then we will turn it on the other side so that we can also remove the crease on the other side. Then we are going to fold it into 2 equal pieces. Then we'll also iron the straps. You can do a very nice job. And we fold it into a quarter. Then we fold our artwork. Then we will also iron the headgear. Then we will switch off from the main socket. Then we let it to be cold, and then we turn off the heat so that to prevent burns from younger children. So that is all. When you have items at your home, you should employ various methods to ensure that they are safe, and also ensure that your clothes can stay for long and avoid cross-contamination. So thank you, and again subscribe to our channel.